Cyrus the Great is a legendary figure in ancient history, known for his conquests and for establishing one of the largest empires of antiquity, the Persian Empire. His rise to power marked the end of Median control over the Persians and the fall of the Babylonian Empire. Cyrus came from a line of Persian monarchs. He was preceded by his father Cambyses I and his grandfather Cyrus I. The lands controlled by the Persians in Mesopotamia were not very good for agriculture. The Medes, with their well-organized army, conquered these lands and controlled the region. The Persians were under Median control and had to pay heavy taxes. This was a big change for the Persians, who had previously been free to govern their lands. This changed when Cyrus succeeded his father and inherited the throne. At that time, Astyages, the king of the Medes, placed his general Harpagus in command of the Median army to attack Cyrus. According to the historian Herodotus, Harpagus contacted Cyrus, encouraging him to rebel and promising his support and that of the Median army. In 553 BC, Cyrus decided to rebel against the Medes to establish his own empire. His first conquest was Ecbatana, the Median capital ruled by Astyages. This event is recorded in ancient sources like the Nabonidus Cylinder and the Nabonidus Chronicle. Between 546 and 539 BC, Cyrus expanded his empire by incorporating more lands under his control. According to Herodotus, with Astyages removed from power, all his vassals, including those close to Cyrus, were now under Cyrus's command. His uncle Arsames, who had been king of the city-state of Parsa under Median rule, had to abdicate his throne, but continued as the nominal governor of Parsa under Cyrus's authority. Arsames' son and Cyrus's cousin, Hystaspes, was appointed satrap of Parthia and Phrygia. Cyrus also conquered Lydia, a wealthy kingdom in Asia Minor ruled by the famous King Croesus. Lydia's wealth and influence made it a target for Cyrus. Croesus, allied with Astyages, vowed to avenge Astyages' fall, leading to a series of battles. Cyrus's army eventually captured Sardis, Lydia's capital, establishing a precedent for future military campaigns.
The most famous conquest of Cyrus was Babylon in 539 BC. According to Herodotus, Cyrus's forces ingeniously diverted the Euphrates River to allow his army to march through the riverbed and enter the city by surprise. On October 12, 539 BC, Cyrus's troops entered Babylon without resistance, capturing King Nabonidus. This marked the end of Babylonian rule and the beginning of Persian domination. Cyrus was known for his tolerance toward conquered peoples. He improved the lives of Babylon's inhabitants by repatriating displaced peoples and restoring temples and shrines. He also cooperated with the Jews, returning the temple items that Nebuchadnezzar had taken to Babylon. This policy is detailed in the Cyrus Cylinder, which some consider an early declaration of human rights. The Cylinder describes Cyrus as a divinely appointed leader, attributing his victory to Babylon's god Marduk, who was displeased with Nabonidus. Little is known about Cyrus's later years. He faced challenges and conflicts on his eastern borders. According to Herodotus, Cyrus died in battle against the Massagetchi, a nomadic people, with their queen reportedly decapitating him in revenge for her son's death. Another Persian historian claims Cyrus was killed while suppressing a revolt by the Dervises, another nomadic people of Central Asia. Cyrus was buried in Pasargadae with his mantle, weapons, and jewelry. His tomb, discovered by archaeologists, is an important historical site in Iran. After his death, his son Cambyses I ascended the throne, continuing to expand the Persian Empire. Cyrus's legacy endured, shaping not only the Persian Empire but also human history.